Today on Review This Thing, we're going to take a look at these Verdict Ammunition TSS turkey shells. So if you've been following along with the National Wild Turkey Federation on their social media platforms, you may have seen these Verdict shells. When I saw them, I knew I had to give them a try. If you've been watching our channel for a while, you know that we are a pretty big fan of the Apex turkey shells. There's a video below that we did last year just comparing the pattern to other non-TSS loads, so you might want to check that out. But I'm a big fan of TSS, so we wanted to shoot these and let you see how it worked in terms of pattern as well as penetration. To test our pattern, we just used some Birchwood Casey splatter targets, which we absolutely love. Now for our penetration test, we didn't use the fancy ballistic gel. We used something much cooler. Stacks of cardboard. We just stacked up cardboard to see how many layers it would go through. Hopefully, it'll go through all of them. So our setup for the test, we used a Remington 870 20 gauge with a Sure Shot stock. It's my turkey gun, I absolutely love it. And I used two different chokes. I wanted to just see the difference. So I have an Indian Creek choke as well as a Trulock choke. And I've had really good results with both of those with those Apex shells. And then I also have a Burris Fast Fire 2 red dot on this gun. First, we set up our targets at 40 yards and shot one load out of each.
Nice. Shot a little high, but...
So Verdict, Trulock at 40, definitely a little high, but I also had a glare. I don't know if that's the deal or what. Okay, so see if it went through. Oh yeah, definitely went through all 8 layers of cardboard. Verdict, Indian Creek, 40 yards. Definitely penetrating all the way through 8 layers of cardboard. Then we set up our targets at 60 yards and shot one load out of each choke. Here is the Trulock with the Verdict at 60 yards. Did it go through? Oh yeah. Lots of penetration all the way through 8 layers of cardboard. Verdict with the Indian Creek at 60. Yep. Going through all 8 layers. The big thing with TSS shells is people want to see how they're going to pattern at those further out distances. But once we did that, I thought it would be super important to make sure that we reminded you of how tight the pattern is at 20 yards. So we just took one load and shot it at 20. If you're using TSS loads, you need to make sure what your gun is going to do at those closer ranges to know just how exact you have to be if a turkey should get in that close. Pretty much blew its head off. All right, here's the Verdict with my Indian Creek choke at 20 yards. It's pretty deadly. Obviously it's gonna go all the way through. Yeah. That's the damage there. Thanks for watching our Verdict Ammunition TSS turkey shell patterning video. You can see they're awesome shells, excellent grouping. They did shoot a little high out of my gun, but that's how I have my red dot sighted for the loads I had been using. But overall, excellent patterning. 20 yards is a ridiculous, 40 yards and 60 yards, definitely dead birds. Make sure you can take a good shot, clean shot, ethical shots, and take the bird quickly. Hey, thanks for watching our Verdict Ammunition video. While you're here, do us a big favor, watch all the videos you can handle. If you like what we do, give us a thumbs up, share them with your friends, and while you're here, if you really like what we do, go ahead and subscribe. Also, take a minute and follow us on Facebook and on Instagram.